Hey everybody, this is Cyrock Omega and welcome back to Retro Summer. This time we're jumping ahead to 1993, March 26th. This is like a whole year after, not a whole year, like half a year after Mario Kart came out. And we're checking out Star Fox, a space shooter starring Andross. Yep. So apparently the reason that they used animals instead of just regular spaceship dudes was because Shigeru Miyamoto wasn't interested in just like another sci-fi space guys just flying around in ships, which I can really appreciate. I feel like it actually has a lot more flavor to it, I guess you could say. Having it being a fox, just a bunch of animals fighting in spaceships, rather than just being pretty generic. You know, I really appreciate that. I don't think I would have liked the games as much as I do. And by games, I mean Star Fox 64 is one of my favorite games ever. I absolutely love it. It is like a top 5er for me. Maybe top 10, somewhere around there. I love it. It's so good. And I mentioned before, back when I played, what was that other game that I streamed a little bit ago? Galaxy Force 2? Oh, I thought that was the original Star Fox, just because it was a behind the ship shooter. So this is my first, I played a little tiny bit of this before, but this is my first time playing the actual Star Fox. Let's go. Man, these graphics, they look primitive, but this is pretty incredible for 1993. So many polygons. Don't shoot the camera, man. Cool. So it was called Star Wing in Europe, apparently, for whatever reason. Apparently foxes are too mature? I don't know. Just look into this for a second. This is a cool, I mean, the polygons are so funny to me. It's like it's cool, but also, I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Even that little tone, it just makes me kind of nostalgic. Alright, that's the controls right there. Select to make one of these. Alright, up and down. Yeah. Break with that. Nova Bomb. And it's just called a Smart Bomb in the original one. Boost with Y. Do a barrel roll. Yeah. Do a little dance in space. Yeah, that seems solid. Training. I what training is. I mean, is it just like a training mode like in Star Fox 64? Fly through all the rings. I can't believe Pepper has to test us. I didn't even really pay attention to what the other controls were. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't control quite as well as, oh, I passed. Apparently. I missed one. Oh, that's the brake. Could use the brake for that. Ooh. Playing formation with my boys. Ooh. Stay in formation? Why do I need to stay in formation? Oi. Stay still a little bit if you want me to stay in formation. Hey man, it ain't all that easy. So I forget if there are multiple. I think there are multiple paths in this game too. Oh, shut up! Damn it, Falco. Yeah, just the Star Fox 64 feels like it controls a lot better. I think it's just looping now. Oh no, there's a little bit of difference. No, those robots were just kind of there, hanging out. I mean, it does feels a little floaty. Oh no, that was wrong. I tried to get through there. Well, whatever. Let's just get on into it. The very basic training. And let's get in. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, yeah, there are different paths that we could go. Alright. 2 different asteroids. Sector X. A Titania, a black hole. Maybe that's a warp? Are we actually fighting around a black hole? That's Space Armada, Meteor, Sector Z, Macbeth, Sector Y. Oh, I can just outright choose which one I want to go down. Alright, I guess I'll go down level 1, apparently. Yeah, and this is level 1, path 1. Don't know what that was about. Corneria is the same every way you do it. Good luck.
Good luck.
There it is. Ramble. So I guess you don't have the Great Fox in this. Alright. Oop, come here. There we go. I want to see what's gonna happen. Oh, whoa, wee, wah, woo. Oh, yo, I got laser power. Sick. I think I missed the checkpoint. What was that? Man, these graphics though. You're not getting away. Hey, he was mine. Blah blah blah. Don't get greedy there, Peppy. Oh, jeez, really? Didn't pick that up? This is just flying through a city. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, I may actually need to maybe in a little bit of trouble. I do wish that there were crosshairs. Alright, that's a checkpoint, I think. No, they probably aren't checkpoints, that was probably just health. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Go fast. Slow. Ah. Croak, help me. I got you there, Slip. Oop. Sorry there, bud. Did not mean to crash. Oh, boss time. Yeah, they didn't give me much warning that time. Yo, this is the same boss from Star Fox 64 too. As well. Star Fox 2, that will be later. Alright, you're gonna open up there, and this is where those guys are gonna come out. Yeah, there we go. Oh man. Easy. Easy peasy. Know exactly what to do. I know this game. Now just shoot right at the guy. Okay, can we not deflect in this one? Ba-boom. Yeah, not having the conversation with the boss is a little disappointing. Man, that explosion though. All ships, check in. Alright. 95%. What did I miss? I guess you could actually kill every enemy.
Good luck.
Oh. Do I have to be in first person? I mean, it's not very good in the other Star Fox games. In 64. I played that and Adventures, but that really doesn't count. And this really doesn't remind me of Star Wars, though. You fiend! Apparently I hit Peppy there a little bit. Sometimes it's a little hard to read what they're saying and also not get hit. Is that you? Did I hit you? There we go, easy. Oops, sorry, that is slippy. It's kind of hard to tell what polygons are what. Boss time, okay. Oh yeah, this looks... I don't think this one is in, This is yeah, I mean, this is kinda a boss to the asteroid level. Like in 64. Whoa. Yeah, that's... I remember that part, but it came at me a lot faster than it did in the other one. And also there was no warning like they gave in the other one. I was expecting to like flip around. Cool. I love that. I love little voices. Got a bonus credit. Yeah, there aren't too many levels to any given path. Andross Space Armada.
Good luck.
Another first-person stage? Really? Oh no, I just pressed select and that's okay. Honestly, first-person may be better. I don't know. I think I prefer being not first-person because that's my Starbucks deal. Yeah, I mean, so you have crosshairs when you're in first person. Oh man, I forgot that I missed the heals. Good attack the spaceship. I think I got that one, that whole battleship there. There we go, got the health. Oh, I'm going into this. Very cool. Whoa, it's very narrow. That made me transparent for a bit. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, I think that's invincibility for a minute. By a minute, I mean like 10, 20 seconds, 10, 15. Oof. Oh wait, what was I doing? I think I was supposed to shoot that stuff. And flying into a ship and blowing it up like this, very Star Wars. Alright, was I supposed to shoot that a bit better? Or run into it a little bit less? Yikes, okay, wow. Aw, man, I lost the wing. There goes my good laser, though. Oh, I missed more health. Paying enough attention to that. Alright, here's the next one. I guess there aren't more than 3. Ooh, okay. Surprised that hit me. Whoa. Cool. Boss time? Yeah, alright. This is a big old guy. Oh, hey, interesting. I don't think I'm actually... I'm getting like a few shots in here. Okay, that's one down. Oh, you can actually see a guy in there. And there's the core. Ooh, uh-oh. Alright. That was close. The song's really sick. Alright. 93%, not too bad. Alright, so while we're here, I think we might as well take a look and see at the manual here. Because we didn't really get told too much right from the get-go. We were kind of just thrown into it. So, Star Fox. And this is Uncanny Valley level something there. Weird. Background story. Origin of the Lilatian conflict. The Lilat solar system, located near the center of the Milky Way galaxy, is made up of several bountiful planets. No fewer than 3 of these worlds were home to civilizations teeming with industrious inhabitants. The other planets in the system provided boundless natural resources. The comfortable lifestyle enjoyed by the Lilatians was the envy of the galaxy until the coming of the evil Emperor Andross. Emperor Andross was once known as Dr. Andross, a scientist genius who worked at an advanced lab on Corneria, the fourth planet in the Lilat system. Ever since his childhood, Andross's brilliance outshone that of other children. As an adult, Dr. Andross began developing a powerful engine based on hyperspatial energy. Selfish and blinded by ambition, he repeatedly conducted dangerous experiments in the heart of Corneria's most populated city. After many warnings from the planet's ruling council, he was finally banished from the planet for endangering the inhabitants of Corneria. Out of sight, out of mind. The inhabitants of Corneria soon forgot the menace of Dr. Andross. One day, however, Corneria's small defense force detected some unusual happenings on Venom, the first planet in the Lilat system. Strange unidentified flying objects were monitored maneuvering above the planet in large numbers. It was not long before the self-appointed Emperor Andross, who had fled to Venom, declared war on Corneria. Alright, so Venom's the first. I'm guessing Macbeth is the second. I mean, there are 5 planets on the map screen here. I don't know. Anyway, Planet Venom had been completely remade by Emperor Andross into a gigantic military base. Andross hoped that with his military power he could soon control all the planets in the Lilat system. General Pepper, the commanding officer of Corneria's defense force, decided to dispatch the super high-performance combat ship R-Wing to the defense of the planet, even though it was in the prototype stage of development. Because of the urgency of the threat to Corneria, however, he did not have time to train pilots for these advanced fighters. We need the Star Fox team. This is the call sent out by General Pepper. You are Fox McCloud, leader of the Star Fox team, a group of adventurers with outstanding combat skill. Your mission is to penetrate the defenses of the planet Venom and defeat the forces led by Emperor Andross. Your ability to maneuver the R-Wing fighter will make the difference between the return of peace to the Lilat system and the fall of Corneria to the evil Emperor. As team leader, you are also responsible for the safe return of your Star Fox teammates. Yeah. Cool. It really is kind of weird. Like, I'm pretty sure those are actual, like, dolls they made. Using the controller. Do 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 do. Enemy Force Commander. Yeah, I mean, it's a rail shooter. Alright, selecting a course. You will see green lines marking different courses in the on the Lilat system mission map. You can choose a course by pressing the select button or one of the right or left arrows on the control pad. 3 different courses are available. Course 1 is less difficult than course 2 and 3. You may begin your mission when you press the start button. Alright, simple enough. I don't think there's any unlockables. Alright, the supply rings are kind of like how they look like in 64. Alright, the wings as well, in case I lose those. Oh, that's an extra life getting those. Alright, score. Your score will depend on how many enemies you destroy in a stage. After each stage, you'll see your current score. You can also check your score in the map mode. You will be given a scoring summary at the end of your mission. If you miss an enemy and it goes past you, don't give up. One of the wingmen following you might be able to vaporize it. It is to your advantage to make sure your wingmen survive, because they will often shoot some enemies that you might miss. You will receive points for enemies your wingmen shoot down, unlike in the sequel. Bradson continues. I'm not too worried about it. Your wingmen. Don't forget about your wingmen, who will usually fight beside you, out of sight. When one of these characters gets in a pinch, it's up to Fox McCloud, that's you, to save him. If you do not help your friend, you will take damage from enemy fire and may even be shot down. Because you are the leader of this band of space adventurers, it is your responsibility to make sure they all survive this mission, so they can actually die instead of like in 64 where they just retreat. Fox McCloud. Fox is the young leader of the Star Fox team, always at the forefront of the team's attack. He is an aggressive fighter who often must rely on his skill to get his team out of trouble. Your skill will determine if his name goes down in space history as champion of the people or a space rogue scoundrel. What? Really? I mean, if you fail, then you're failure, not a, I don't know, whatever. Falco Lombardi. As a member of the avian race, Falco Lombardi is at home in the skies or in space, where his piloting skills exceed even that of Fox McCloud. I would disagree. While his short temper may lead to arguments with Fox, the two remain fast friends and loyal allies when it comes to combat. Peppy Hare. Peppy is the moderating force of the Star Fox team. His gentle character and wealth of knowledge make him an invaluable balance to the chaotic chemistry of the other Star Fox team members. His skill as a pilot is an added plus. Slippy Toad. While Slippy may seem to be timid and passive at times, he always keeps a positive mindset about things. The scrapes he gets himself in may add some comic relief to the dangerous situations you find yourself in during missions. Yep. At the end of each stage, you'll see how much damage we have taken. Viewpoint change. Alright. Cockpit, approach, and standard. Yeah, I definitely want to be at standard. Kind of what I'm more comfortable with. Wow, it's like stuff for all the levels as well. Alright, planet 4, Corneria. The fourth planet in the Lilat system, Corneria is known as the breadbasket of the system. It is a fertile farming world with a variety of climates and terrains. Most of the inhabitants live in the shelter of the mountain ranges, where the most productive farming soil can be found. In mountain ranges? I feel like that'd be more rocky. Whatever. Corneria is a peaceful planet with only the smallest of defense forces. Most of its starships are designed for exploration and transportation. When Andross's invasion fleet threatened the planet, it was up to General Pepper to improvise some kind of planetary defense. Oh, sorry. He hired the Star Fox team to pilot the experimental R-Wing fighters. The asteroid field. There are 2 asteroid fields consisting of thousands of small planetoids surrounding Corneria. These swarming chunks of rocks form a dangerous natural barrier to invasion of the planet, as they must be carefully navigated through. However, Andross has developed a powerful new battleship, known as the Rock Crusher, which is capable of reducing planetoids to cosmic dust. It is up to the Star Fox team to destroy these Rock Crushers before they can clear the way for Andross's main battle armada, which I fought through pretty well before. Meteor. This giant planetoid is actually an artificial asteroid that was created by a giant amusement facility called Meteorland. The evil Emperor Andross, however, turned it into an advanced base, leaving it a mere shadow of its former self. This well-stocked military depot is hurtling towards Corneria behind the space armada of Andross. Planet 2, Titania. I think we wanna... Alright, so Fortuna is planet 5. Yep, dinosaur planet. Like from Star Fox Adventure, apparently. Yeah, this is pretty much the end of it. Let's read the rest. Meteor. Planet 2, Titania. Titania has no indigenous creatures and is nearly always wrapped in a dense fog. The planet is known as a treasure world because of the large deposits of raw materials that can be found there. While it has not been as hard hit by Andross's invasion fleet as some planets have, it is occupied by a large garrison of his troops. The resources here are extremely valuable to Andross's plans of future conquest. Planet 5, Fortuna. So 4 to 5 to essentially 2 if you're taking the third route. That's kind of back and forth. Fortuna is also known as the dinosaur planet, as prowled by untamed and brutal creatures. Andross is fed and gained control of these brutes and plans to turn them into living weapons. The giant dragon monarch Dodora is the living spirit of this planet and has powers exceeding state-of-the-art weapons. Fortuna, I'm trying to think. Alright, Titania is the desert one in 64. And Fortuna is the, that's just where the... where the Independence Day level is in 64. Yeah, his name is feared throughout the Lylat system. Living spirit of the planet has powers exceeding state-of-the-art weapons. Macbeth. Macbeth has a long history of geological disasters which have changed its sky shape. Very shape. Sky? Where did I get sky from? In a unique geological occurrence, the core of the planet shrank while the crust remained the same size, making much of the planet hollow. Andross has used this to his advantage, stockpiling the world of weapons, ammunition, and spare ships. As a result of the amount of weaponry stored there, the planet is a gigantic bomb waiting to explode. Then Venom. When Andross was driven out by Corneria by Director General Pepper, he occupied the planet as his base. While it used to be known as the Evergreen Planet, and boasted beauty second only to Corneria's, Andross has remade it into a dark, polluted world of military machines. The natives were not advanced, were enslaved by Andross and drafted into his military machine. Though they serve Andross, they inwardly hope that the forces of Corneria can win a victory and liberate the Lylat system. Alright, enemy info. Don't get shot by things. Bosses. Course 2. There are 3 different courses, and then 3 is the most difficult. Levels are shown on the map screen. Wander into the black hole. Hold on, so I can actually change course? Alright, let's take a look. Let's try that out. If I were to... No, I think I can't do that yet. Maybe when the thing happens? Maybe when that meteor comes by? Is that a thing? A shooting star? Oh, no. I was pressing select and nothing was happening. So, I guess somehow you can get into the black hole. Don't know how to do that, though. Alright, anyway. Meteor. Be sure to use your retros if you're going too fast. Be careful with my R-wings.
Good luck.
Oh man, my wing's still... Okay, my wing is still all messed up. Alright, do you not actually reflect stuff? Yeah, I need that wing. Ooh. Oh, I want that. Alright, fine, I got my wing back. Very good. Oh, let's not lose it again. Yeah, it's really difficult to kind of see what these are supposed to be. Like, because it's all polygon. Ooh, yeah, getting shot. Alright, got some small health. Okay. I'm so used to just being able to deflect the stuff. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I probably had to shoot to open that. Mind your own business, Fox. Hey, big guy. How you doing? I really don't use many of my bombs. I should really do that more. I don't know if bombs can actually do anything against... I mean, what am I hitting? Okay, don't want to do that. That bad. I'm trying to shoot that one leg. I think I'm trying to kill legs right now. I'm trying to make them bum legs. Oh, yeah, I'm in trouble. Oof. Wow. Like shooting fire at me. Ah, man. Lost a life. Really wish I had my more powerful lasers. Oh, the whole level, too? Maybe I got a checkpoint somewhere. What exactly am I shooting at? Alright. Whatever it is, I got one of them. One of his legs. All funky. Now two. Alright, we're getting better here. We're getting better here. Already three. is a cool one. I like this boss. Alright, I think I should be focusing fire on, like, specific legs. Oops. Oh, damn it. I really don't think that tapping my wing against the ground would quite destroy it that much. Alright, now I just shoot it. Oop, that's bad. Alright, be careful. The attacks are so slow. Sometimes it's weird to... Or too fast. Switched it up on me. Alright, well, it's not the whole level, so that's nice. Alright, third time's the charm. Alright, I'll be focusing on one leg or another. Alright, and now we're in the same spot that we were a second ago. With no shields. Almost. There we go. Took me a bit, but I got it. No sweat, Fox. Yeah, we're going to Venom. the final goal. His core brain?
Good luck.
Okay. Okay, I think this one is actually required. At least part of it is required to be in first person here. Alright, here we go. Actually, no, it's probably easier. Yeah, it's almost definitely easier. Maybe easier. This is a lot of stuff. Oh, double lasers, excellent. Oh, did I not get that health? There we go, that's a lot of health. Alright, got a boss right now. I'm guessing there are multiple sort of levels within Venom. Because I know this isn't Andross. Ooh, hey. Yeah, it's trouble. Ah, damn. Back out to one laser. Alright. Now, maybe it'll be better in this mode. It's less. I need to feel more maneuverable. That's the thing. But I feel like it's definitely better to aim first person. But this is better to not get shot. And I was getting shot a lot. Alright, see, that was a whole lot better that time. Get out of here. Alright. I'm guessing we're gonna go to the surface now. quite good. Game's so much more fun than that other one. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, that's Sky. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's what it meant. How the hell was I supposed to know that was what was gonna happen? Jeez. Okay, alright, that's the direction that it comes from. Ooh, that's very close. Very, very, very close. Alright, I got continues though. I think that's gonna start me off from the map screen, at least. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've got continues. Right? Yeah?
Let's go.
Let's go. Alright, yeah. We're right here. Not too bad. Have to do the whole level over. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. MBD.
Good luck.
Oh, wow. Okay. Just from the stage, too. That's nice. We got lives. It's all good. We'll be fine. Dun, 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 dun. Oops, sorry, dude. You got my way. Alright. Right from the inside. Oh, that's the wrong way. That hurts. How'd that hit me? Oh, I remember this. 64. There we go. Much better. Don't have very good. Hey. Incoming enemy. Look who's back. Come on, buddy. Show yourself. Alright, it's you. There we go. You're not quite dead yet, though, are you? Alright. Oop. Whoa. There you go. That's full health. Ooh, this guy's weird. Oh man, I just dropped health and I could really use some of that right about now. Oh, got hit. Did that actually damage it? I mean, we're doing okay. Bit by bit. Just keep moving. Very close. Oh, that was close. Wow. Whoa. Not even gonna get my health restored, am I? Uh-oh. Go it alone from here. Well, what is hitting me? What? Was I really getting hit? And apparently I got 7 lives. Oh, that was one. Huh. I've only got 1 life. Oops. Okay. Cool. Going stand no chance against me. Alright, well, I can't believe I died on the way to fight Andross. Alright, buddy. Show me that beautiful mug. Go for the eyes. Always go for the eyes. Right, this. Almost forgot my Star Fox lore. Or maybe I'm just supposed to not get killed by it. Alright, there's the eyes gone. There's the brain. It's him in a box. I'm the man in a box. Alright, that's it. I see what your game is. Damn. Alright. Alright, last life before I have to use continue. God damn it, I'm being dumb. Flew right into that guy. Alright, come on out, Brainy. Damn. I really don't think that does anything, though. Yo, I did it! Now, do we have to escape? Is it exploding? Or did I win? I can't shoot, can't move, okay. Yes, I did it! Ah, I win. Excellent. Beat it. I still got 2 other paths. I'll go down at a future date. But I did beat the game. I like it. I like this game. Doesn't quite have the... I don't believe it quite has the replayability of 64, to me personally. I don't know. That's also pretty... I did pretty well. Like, I don't think I got below 70 on any of these. I didn't get... Maybe I didn't get below the 86. Nice. $55, 200 average score, 92%. Yeah, all right. I was about to say, are you really giving me an average? Getting like nothing lower than an 86%? I think that was pretty good.
Come in, Cornelia.
This is Corneria, Pepper speaking. Congratulations on a job well done.
Roger. I'm heading back to Corneria.
The voice isn't too bad. Attack carrier. Weapon, missile blaster. Size. Is it counting how many polygons are in these things? But Mario 64. Star Fox 64 has a lot of nostalgia power for me. So it's nothing's ever gonna be able to quite capture that little bit, that spark. Big old wiggly legs. Dancing in the sector. Bentron. I feel like the music in this game is better though. Like it's really, yeah. This is quite a marvel for the day, though. Pretty impressive that the Super NES can do this. All these graphics, these crazy graphics. Yeah, so apparently this was, a lot of the developers were, it was a lot of Western developers that helped on with this. I think it was made, who made this again? It was Nintendo, EAD, and Argonaut Software. Argonaut Software is, yeah, it's British. Super FX hardware is crazy. So I think this is Star Fox's sort of spiritual successor to the Starglider games, which were like arcade games, or they're on Atari ST. Not in Commodore, Amiga, stuff like that, Apple II. Sort of similar sorts of graphics. Yeah, it's like that developer did a lot of stuff like this. All like early on. Eventually they started doing like that Aladdin, like Nasira's Revenge PlayStation game. Harry Potter licensed games. So super cool. Alright, there's no score input or anything. I probably just meant to turn on the console at this point. Is there even like a save function in this? I don't think so. No, there's no save function. And Star Fox 2 has been unlocked. First time it was officially actually released. So let's actually just I don't know. I guess save it, whatever. I don't really think there's anything else to do with that file, but just in case. But I think we just had to beat it on, like, beat the first path and we unlock this. So let's just try this out for a little bit, just as a bit of a taster. For some reason it was, what was the reason for it to never be released? I mean, it was almost finished too. Whoa. Cool. Like, really only a few things were changed between, like, a nearly whatever build was out there. Well, it wasn't even out there, it was just a build that existed. Wow. Space Dragon. Cool. So Star Fox 2 is the third-person game development, blah, 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 blah. 7th installment, technically, I guess. Canceled shortly before its planned release in 1996. I think it was because it was planned on coming out real close. Although stuff, yeah. Yeah, it was intended to come out probably right before the launch of N64, or after it had already launched. Alright, development and cancellation. No, I'll just bring up the... I'll bring it up on the wiki just to kind of show it off. So that you can just look at it with me. So, development cancellation. Star Fox 2 was extensively covered by game magazines with screenshots provided by Nintendo. A playable version was exhibited at the 1995 Winter Consumer Electronics Show. In early development, Farrah Phoenix from the Star Fox comic called Lady in the alpha. And Andross looked like Saru, Japanese from Monkey, were in place of Miyu and Faye. Faye replaced a female sheep character. Currently, developer Dylan Cuthbert, after Star Fox 2 was completed, Nintendo canceled its release due to imminent release of the next console, the Nintendo 64. Producer Shigeru Miyamoto wanted a clean break between 3D games on the consoles. Nintendo also wanted to avoid comparisons with 3D games on the more powerful PlayStation and Sega Saturn consoles. In an interview with Nintendo Life in 2015, Cuthbert stated that he had acquired a copy of the final Star Fox 2 ROM image during development of the 2006 DS Lite game Star Fox Command. The image contains many elements missing from the leaked prototype ROM images. He was legally unable to release it. A ROM image was released, source code archive dating to early development. This version features a rudimentary multiplayer mode, another ROM compiled from a close to release source code. But yeah, so this game was done. It was completely finished. And one way or another, it got leaked, and it was out there to be played, I believe. Like, I mean, like, not exactly legally, but it could be played. They just didn't release it, and it's quite regrettable. I think Miyamoto actually regrets not releasing it now anyway. In other games, like, I guess it was the pressure from the competition that was problematic. Because, like, 93 was when Kirby's Adventure came out on the NES. And the SNES had been out for 2 years by then. I think we're gonna play that next time, like tomorrow or something. But like, a few small things were changed before this game was officially released on the SNES Classic. So yeah, let's get into this one then. Give it a little bit of a try. Stereo. No, yeah, let's do normal. Oh, those look very much like Star Destroyers. Alright, so it's actually kind of like a board game-ish sort of thing. I have terrible news. Our sworn enemy, the fiend Andross, is alive. Even as we speak, he is launching an assault on Corneria. Battle carriers and attack forces of Andross are now advancing on Corneria. Enemy bases have been established on overrun planets. Planetary missiles will be fired from these enemy bases. Once again, we must ask you for your assistance, Star Fox. Corneria will survive if it sustains minor damage, but if damage reaches 100%, it is all over. Engage the forces of Andross, while at the same time keeping damage to Corneria at the lowest level possible. Good luck. So you actually choose from a bunch of these characters, like 2 new ones, 2 lady characters, like a Mew, a Lynx, and Faye, a doggy. Alright, so I believe, like, and you move them around separately. Alright, so it's kind of like a speed thing. It's like, I think Fox and Falco are identical, as are Peppy and Slippy, and Mew and Faye. But it's like, Fox and Falco are the more balanced ones. Alright, yeah, let's keep the controls like they were in the first one. So Fox and Falco are the medium ones. They got 8 shields. And they have bombs. I think these guys are more tanky. And they have like health upgrade, and these 2 are faster but have the lowest shields. Alright, select pilot. I'll start with Fox. And my what was that, co-pilot? Let's go ahead and try Mew here.
Good luck.
Okay, now here are our ships. Select destination by moving the cursor, then pressing B. To engage the enemy, land on planets and intercept ships. Switch positions with your wingman by pressing select. Turn your mothership to warp to any free planet. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so I can select what I want to attack. Alright, 3 fighters, 3 missiles, meteor. You must infiltrate the enemy base and annihilate it. Destroy the energy core. Satellite defense platform, and protects Corneria. Let's go ahead and fight. I want to take out these missiles first, I think. Alright, you kind of like place where you want to move to. And you like attack there. Alright, 2 left, and you are always moving in 3 dimensions. Alright, that missile's done. There we go. Alright, so that's simple enough. Oh, I think I was almost out of time, too. I only had like 2 seconds left. Or maybe that's... yeah. Alright, those missiles have been destroyed. Alright, let's go ahead and move to Meteor. To make sure that we can prevent any more of these from being launched. Oh, Pigma! Freaking... damn it, Pigma! Oof. Yeah, this definitely is a Star Wolf theme, too. Oh, that was dumb of me. I ran right into it. So this is an interesting game that you could actually just like... you can actually roll... You can do the barrel roll here too. So a lot of things from this game were kind of brought into Star Fox 64, like being able to, like the three-dimensional combat. And I don't think I could move. Yeah, I'm not in the best state. But also, yeah, it's like... got him, though. Alright. We're charging at your mothership. Now let's start him back there. I should have switched, but I'm not in a good spot. You can actually just get like a game over. Okay, no, it's not a timer counting down. It's well, I think I'm outright dead, actually. And you can't get him back. And it's just a straight-up game over, too. Wow. Continue as Wigman. No, I think I'm done for now. I was like, a quick little peek. I'll probably give a full playthrough some other time. That's cool. It's just really cool that they did this. Yep, that's an E. That's a not so good. Put in my embarrassing score. Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm really glad that they released it. It seems really solid. I might be able to get into it pretty good. So next time, I think, is actually gonna be the next retro game I want to try out. It's Kirby's Adventure. Kind of weird. An NES game. There's like It's kind of weird that playing it, that an NES game was released like after the game is stunningly novel, I guess. This is this graphics from Star Fox. That was gross. So I'll play Kirby's Adventure along with the other Kirby games. I just like to play through most of the games that I have planned. Just try them all out before the end of August. So also I might squeeze in Mario Land 2. Maybe. We'll see. But I'm gonna switch over to some Pokemon. I think we're gonna be finishing up the Sevi Islands there. And I will be switching... I'll take a little bit of a break before that, and I will be back in a couple minutes. See you then.